Hey everyone, welcome back to JiggleSquid. My name is Dustin, and we are back with Banner Saga. Last we left off, we suffered another crushing defeat. Even though I was feeling pretty good after the first battle, but after that, I kind of just got in over my head and could not handle it. And we lost Gunnulf. I mean, he died trying to protect the treasure cart. But we were pushing on. We've made it to the Godstone. So the caravan stops, Godstone looming overhead for a short rest. The warriors are glad for it, and the stone gives you an ancient sense of being watched over in a comforting way. It didn't help the bodies underneath it, though. The earth at the base of the Godstone is scarred like a struggle occurred. Merchants, no dredge. Encircling Dangler are a variety of goods, a barrel of mead, who knows how old, loose silver, a statue made of soapstone, offerings to a dead god. Let's leave the offerings, but check for the merchant's brother. In the midst of the pile of bodies, a glitter catches your eye. You fish a gold necklace out from a jerkin to find 5 golden rings strung on it. The merchant's brother. Guess he didn't make it. Yeah, we'll take it with the intent to return it. Toss the necklace to Mogir and tell him to hang on to it. If anyone can be trusted, it's him. Don't know what made them think the Godstone would be safe. Mogir grunts. We're completely exposed up here. If we're gonna rest, I think we ought to do it a little further away. Let's examine it first. Dangler was always one of the favorites amongst men, god of good fortune. They believed he brought luck, wealth, or whatever else you wish you had, but couldn't get on your own. The word fortune had a lot of meanings. Eventually, you move on. It's so sad that Gunnulf died. Like, I still can't get over that. In the distance, you see smoke rising from the trees. Dredge aren't known for setting fires, says Mogir, but it does get their attention. We'd use fires like that to lead them along in the Great Wars. Oh, so that means allies, potentially. Yeah, but they wised up to that after a while, interjects another warrior. Or it could be someone trying to get our attention, claims Fassel. The other group from Schlid were sent this way. No matter how you look at it, investigating will cost time. Let's send some Varl to send some other guys. Mogir, send a few warriors to look, you say. They disappear over the hill and you keep a steady pace while you wait, and they don't reappear. Well past the time it should have taken. I mean, if that's the case, then it's probably a trap. We're just gonna keep going. I'm not strong enough. You keep an eye on the fire in the distance. As you pass, rejoin the stone and the dirt, and hurry home. You remark to yourself, turning your thoughts back to the task at hand. Okay, that's all right. We've still got 663. Those 8, they'll just be the expendables of the Varl army. Mogir comes to you privately. I've seen some of the warriors disappearing, he says. At first, thought it was my imagination. Now I'm certain several have just gone missing. Mostly men, but some Varl too. Can't quite figure it. If it's abandonment, you can't let it stand. Let's ask Ludin. See if he knows anything. I ordered it, says Ludin when you confront him. I sent my men to bring back gold from zakat you left behind. If you have a problem with your warriors joining them, maybe you should keep them under control. Pummel him in his stupid face. Let me think here. I mean, this is my army. I know that we're an alliance, but this is my army. So fucking cut it out, pal. I've already stopped. Feel too far now for anyone to catch back up to the caravan. God, I hate this guy. Your warriors demand a break. You halt the caravan with a sigh, but in all honesty, you're starting to feel the altitude and weariness yourself. Mogir leans on a fallen tree, fiddling with a crust of bread. Getting colder, he says. Staring into the distance, you can see Richhorn just start to peek around the mountains. A flock of ravens floats across a clear sky toward the fort. We should follow these birds. Why? Without another word, Mogir starts running towards the birds and tumbles over the cliff. Suddenly, he's gliding through the air, flapping his arms for all they're worth. He swoops toward Ridgehorn before bursting into flames and plummeting into the tower, which crumbles like a log from a smoldering campfire. I'm sorry, what? Am I seeing shit? Like, have we been walking that long? You think you've lost your mind, then you wake up. You don't remember setting up camp or falling asleep in front of crackling logs. What's going on? You mutter. Mogir approaches you at the campfire. Hakon, did you see? Yeah. You both agree to keep it to yourselves. What? Okay, let's check out our heroes, because Yrsa, I think, no, Luden. One of our guys was able to promote. Actually, a lot of our guys. Let's go ahead and promote him, just because he's easy to promote. Yep. Pump that up. Let's do that, just because armor break is so important in this game, I'm finding out. Go ahead and confirm. She can be promoted again. She's kicking ass. So let's pump her armor up so that she's got a little bit more. She's a little more hardy. Who else can I promote? Let's promote Hakon because he is only level 2. So just real quick here. Exertion. Okay. Break. Alright, yeah. Let's up that. And up the... Let's up that. I'm okay with that. Do I not have any items? I could have swore that I had items. I guess not. Huh, alright. So we need to rest and recover because literally everyone is down. Gunnulf's dead. All of my guys are injured, except for Hakon because he didn't participate in the battle. Even though I wish he could have. I wish I could just field all of my guys at once. But let's just rest up. Let's just rest up for a few days. Double check my heroes are good, and then we'll move out. Might not be a lot happening this episode, espapode. So yeah, let's bounce. Let's boogie. I'm sure you've seen them, Mogir says, but we're being followed. Dredge have been on our asses since we left the Godstone. Lots of them. I'm sure there's plenty in front of us too, but we're just half a day out from the thick woods. We might lose them there. Yeah, let's try to lose them. I don't want to risk. The Varl don't enjoy shuffling through undergrowth, but the Dredge hate it even more. Most stop at the edge of the forest, and the ones you follow are picked off without much effort. They begin to creep around the tree line, and you hope you can outpace them to the other side. Yeah, I'm already getting better. Picking my battles, realizing when I should fight and when I shouldn't. Deep in the woods, you get the distinct sense that Dredge have more or less surrounded you, and in great numbers. Their dark shapes create unsettling patterns as they slide between the trees in every direction. You call Mogir around. Any ideas? Yeah, pray to whatever god you like. There's more of them waiting on the other side of the woods than we've seen so far. We may be seriously outnumbered, especially if we wait. Yrsa appears unexpectedly. What if? She says, patting her arrows knowingly. You could set part of the woods on fire to draw their attention while you escape, or try to draw them into a trap. Was this your idea? You ask. She shrugs innocently. You consider your options. Fight your way out as usual, wait and see if they disperse, create a forest fire, draw them into the woods, and set them on fire, or lure them into the woods without... Let's draw them in and then set them on fire. You create a line of shield bangers and unleash volleys of arrows in their direction, luring frustrated swaths of them into the trees. At your command, Yrsa flings flaming arrows into key locations. The trees erupt and fire spreads quickly. Many fall immediately, but the Varl start to lose their nerve. Soon the caravan is in disarray, some fighting, others fleeing from the growing inferno. Yrsa has vanished. Ludin rushes past in a state of terror. You break from the trees, hoping to regroup. Oh, poop. I think I made the wrong decision. Where is Yrsa? Behind you, Varl are following your lead, though not as many as you'd hoped. The dredge, distracted by the fire, have thankfully not yet noticed your escape. Dude, if we lost Yrsa, I'm gonna be so upset. Isn't she with you? Did you make her do it? Where is she? I didn't make her do anything. It was her idea. Ludin stares into the flames, face blank. He's trying hard not to show what this means to him. A miserable moment lingers. We've got to get out of here, Hakon. We bought minutes at the most. We don't know that she's gone anyway. Maybe she'll catch up to us. Mogir gathers the others. Someone drags Ludin along against his will, but you hear no outbursts or insults. It's almost worse that way. Man. We've got to up our morale. It's starting to get worse. Losing warriors left and right. First Gunnulf, then Yrsa. That's a ghost town. What is this mess about? Looks like a full-scale battle happened, and recently. But only dredge bodies remain. Maybe we'll see something from the tower. Have Varl search the buildings and make sure there's no dredge waiting to spring on us. On it. And don't set up camp or make a fire. We'll take a look and then get out of here before anything else goes wrong. You mean more wrong. Yeah, Ludin's probably not very happy that we lost Yrsa. I think that they had some kind of very special relationship. I am going to go ahead and promote one of my heroes. I think I'm going to promote Bearsea since he's the only Warhawk we have left at this point. So the stronger we can have him, the better. And then we might hit the tower. Actually, we'll probably just leave the tower for next time. Sorry there wasn't really any combat this time around. I was hoping to prevent losses, but even without combat, I can't do that. But let's hope that the tower is much safer than I think it is probably going to be. But until next time, everyone, take it easy.